probably is. But that's just a shadow. And I was thinking about when I come home, after I've been wherever, and Linnell comes out to greet me, does she greet me or does she greet the shadow? You see, let's get into reality. What's real important? And let's skip down. Well, I just don't know where these scriptures start and stop. Their sinful minds have made them proud, and they are not connected to Christ, the head of the body, for he holds the whole body together with its joints and ligaments, and it grows as God nourishes it. And I think personally, just from walking with the Lord for a lot of years, this is an area that's kind of like a mystery. He says, what holds everything together? He purchases with his blood. We're made part of the church. We're in his kingdom. But it's all held together by what? Joints and ligaments. You see, I still, even though I got saved years and years ago, I got baptized in the Holy Spirit years and years ago, a lot of those guys that I walked with in those days became joints. A whole lot of them didn't. They were just good friends. But there were some that became joints, and today I still walk with them because life comes to those joints. We need to find out where life is coming from, and that'll help bring protection to us. One of those men that was right over here years ago, sometime later on, when one of my kids was little, running through the house, and we were sitting in fellowship, and he stopped me. He said, I said something cute. And he said, Mary, stop that. He said, you'll live to regret it. That child needs to be encouraged, not laughed at. That's the kind of relationship we need to have. That's where joints come in, and joints feed. Just a good friend would never say that to me. But it had to be somebody that I've trusted, and if we got mad, we got over it. We've separated over a lot less things. But I'm convinced that we're standing in an hour that is real important, and probably one of the most exciting times that you can be on the earth. And I know if we don't see him and get a clear focus on what he's saying, we'll look at the world and see all the chaos that's going on, and we'll think, you know what, I wish I'd lived another period of time. But I think he placed us on the earth at this time for a real reason, and he's equipped you to do it. You wouldn't be part of the church if you weren't being equipped. And see, the gifts and the callings that are within you, you need to embrace those just as much as you embrace salvation. And if you don't, you got a whole lot of doubts going on inside. I'm not sure what I'm being called to. I'm not sure what I ought to do. I'm not sure if I ought to prophesy. Let's get things cleared up and begin to be the people of God. And know by faith he called me. He's equipped me. He's given me the ability to do things, and I don't always do it right. But he always says, son, it's okay. Let's go on. Follow me. And let's do that. I'm going to close here. I think I wrote down the scripture to do that with. Well, I don't know why. Because, see, I didn't look at my notes. I don't even have to turn the page to know where it is. All right. Chapter 3. Verse 1. Since you have been raised to new life with Christ, set your sights on the realities of heaven. I got a bug that keeps rolling on with me. Where Christ sits in the place of honor at God's right hand. Think about the things of heaven, not the things of earth. where you died to this life, and your real life is hidden with Christ in God. We have to change this computer. We have to know His Word. And we have to believe His Word is truth and reality. He never lies. He can't lie. So if it says it, it's true. Let's embrace it. And when He says, I've called you and I've set you apart and all your sins are forgiven, let's begin to believe it. And when He says, I've got something for you to do, let's begin to believe it and trust it. He said, I've got people that I handpicked for you to be joined to and to walk with. Learn to receive life from that joint. Receive what He's given. Receive correction. Receive direction. And let's go be the church.
Amen.
Lord, thank you for your word. Help us in our struggle to be the church. And Lord, I realize if Peter could doubt, we can doubt. But you forgave him and you set him on fire with your Spirit. Lord, would you set us on fire with your Spirit? Equip us to do what you've called us to do, I pray, in Jesus' mighty name. And I'd just like to close, and if anyone has a prayer need of any kind, I'm available. And let's pray together. Otherwise, you're dismissed.